We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Colorado, second baseman, number 5.
This one's down to third. One away. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. One out, nobody on. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nunez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
Number 18, Paulo Orlando.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. For Lucroy, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Scope.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He's out. Here's Ryan Braun now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
The 1-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ian Desmond.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. A base hit in his first trip. Late that time for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paulo Orlando. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup Bregman. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Just a bit low, ball 3. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
Now at the plate,
10,
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo
He was a
Nunez.
strikeout victim in his first try. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Jonathan
off for
Lucroy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
20, Ian
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
the center fielder.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nunez ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ball two. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
First pitch
Braun.
coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out. One away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Desmond coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they get the force for the second out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Lifted into center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the pitch. Cutter low, 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Eduardo
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the seventh. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joe Kelly.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gerardo Parra will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him. Here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
First baseman, number 18.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Alex Bregman.
Line to the right side. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. Christian Vasquez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashir.
Now playing second base, number 22, Robinson Cano.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. In now Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Barnes enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
68, Matt Barnes.
Jordan Patterson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Lindor.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet a swing and a miss? He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.